DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Find Some Knows, man. Hashtag Find Some Knows. Today we've got 6 PC mods in testing. We got 26 console mods in testing. With all those 15 mods were released today, Giant Software announced big things happening with Farming Simulator 22. It's gaming week over at GPORTAL. Sid Modding's John Deere 9R is in testing right now. A2 Studios continuing work on the TLX Service Pack. Adams Kong is already updating the Lizard 2500. Whiskey Sierra Modding's Workmaster is also in testing. Plus, oh, that was it. Let's check it out. In testing for PC, we have the Argentinian flag sticker, John Deere 9R Series 2021, Lieber Grinder, Lizard Pack AU ATF, New Holland Workmaster Series, and Seasons Geo Middle Saxony. In testing for consoles, we have a pack of modern fences, American Life Barn Pack, Regular Barn Pack, Case IH Luxem, CNG Belfork Pack, Estancia San Carlos Map, Farm Supply Pack, Vaccinal Map, Victorberg, Fuel Tank Lizard T5000C, John Deere 520 Flow Mower, John Deere 7000 Series, John Deere 7R Trike Series, Lizard Famed Chisel Plow, Lizard Quad Bear 350 4x4, Lizard Universal Cultivator, Lizard XR 4000, Massey Ferguson 1200 and 1250, Massey Ferguson 265, Massey Ferguson 3105 Phantom, Massey Ferguson 8600, a non-Massey Ferguson Old Big Building, Old Kiwi Farm, Solar Shed, Valtra A4 Series Brazil, and Wayside Cross. All that being said, we still have 9 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time for newly submitted mods is still 1 workday. In addition to the mods in testing, 15 new and updated mods were released today on the in-game mod hub, including adding and Park and the Gaffini Rider Sprayer. I've already made a video showing these off, and you can find that video linked in the first pinned comment and description below. Today was a big day in the Farming Simulator community, especially for those of you looking forward to Farming Simulator 22. Today we get a look at a few things, including the official gameplay trailer for FS22, a look at the new European map based off of Southern France, and we get to see how Giants will be doing Season Pass for FS22. So let's check them out. First is the gameplay trailer. We get to see the new French map and lots of equipment, including tractors, harvesters, and equipment. We even saw a deer in the woods, not a John Deere, an actual, living deer. One of the biggest things shown off in the trailer was rock picking, something that players had been asking for a long time, and it is finally coming to the game. We also get to see a few other things like the John Deere 9RX, which will be making its return to the franchise as a free base game piece of equipment, as well as 2 new Massey Ferguson tractors, the 8S and the 5S. This trailer is full of great surprises and is going to give you an inside look at everything to look forward to in Farming Simulator 22. Next is the new European map coming to Farm Sim 22, Uberu, which is inspired by the French countryside, an ideal setting to create lush orchards and beautiful vineyards on your farm. Just like with the other 2 maps for Farm Sim 22, Elm Creek and Erlengrad, Uberu's inspiration comes from various places in the French countryside. It's not meant to resemble just one place in France, so you're going to see influences from southwest and southeast of France, creating a more Mediterranean charm of southern France as a whole. The topology of the map is heavily inspired by a smaller village in southwest France as well, and includes an identical recreation of the river that runs through that area. And lastly, the Season Pass, or rather, Year 1 Season Pass. The Year 1 Season Pass will include all planned content for the first year and after the release of Farming Simulator 22. This means 3 individual content packs with various new machines and tools, and on top of that, there's a huge expansion on the horizon to extend the game even further. Pack 1 is going to be released sometime in the winter months of 2021 or 2022, later this year or early next year, and is going to include new vehicles for your farm. Pack number 2 will be released in spring of next year, and they say that this one's going to drive you crazy. And of course, pack number 3 is going to be released in the summer of next year, and they say that it'll allow you to get things done more efficiently. Year 1 Season Pass will also include the first game expansion for Farm Sim 22, which they say will be released in the fall of 2022, likely in about a year or so from right now. This first expansion will bring a new map and a plethora of new machinery to your farm. The Year 1 Season Pass is available right now on PC via the Giant Store, in the Epic Games Store, and on Xbox. Unfortunately, the PlayStation Store version, nor Steam, is available right now at the time of recording this video, though they may be soon. I've already made a video showing off all 3 of these things, and you can find those videos linked in the first pinned comments and description below, right beside the new mod video from today. Farm Sim 22 is going to be released on Monday, November 22nd, 2021, on all platforms. So that's PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, as well as PC, Mac, and Google Stadia. If you guys want to pre-order it right now, you could do so on all of those platforms. And if you play on PC, you can actually use a link in the description below, and that's going to get you the game. And you can even use the other link. It's going to get you year 1 season pass as well. Make sure you guys use code DjGoHam, as that helps support the channel at no additional cost to you. And 100% of the proceeds from those will be going back into the channel for giveaways. And thank you to everyone who has used that code so far. There's a ton of you guys out there. You are helping to get the games in the hand of someone who might not be able to do it for themselves otherwise. And if you want to enter the giveaway for those to get yourself a free copy of FS22 or maybe something else, I'm going to have more information as we get closer to October. So stay tuned. Before we jump into today's top stories, I want to give a big shout out to GPORTAL, who have been a big supporter of the channel for the majority of 2021. As a GPORTAL partner, I wanted to let you guys know that you can save 25% right now on a game server on GPORTAL's website. It's gaming week, and to celebrate it, they're bringing 25% to all servers and all customers who get one this week. If you're playing multiplayer often on PC for Farm Sim 19, have been waiting or wanting to get your own server, or just curious on how GPORTAL servers can make your multiplayer experience even better, check out the link in the description below. And again, thank you to GPORTAL for being such a big supporter of the channel. You guys are awesome. GPORTAL servers are also tough enough to handle the crazy shenanigans that I get into, so you know they're going to withstand anything that you guys throw at them. Check them out, but do remember, private servers are only available for PC players of Farm Sim 19. So there are no private Xbox or PlayStation dedicated servers at this time. Making our way into today's top stories, we start with Sid modding and his John Deere 9R. It is finished in the modding process and is currently sitting with Giants in the first stage of testing. This is going to be available in 5 different engine configurations. You got the 440, which is going to have 484 horsepower, the 490, which will have 539 horsepower. The John Deere 9R 540, which is going to have 594 horsepower, 590, which is going to have 649 horsepower, and of course the 640, which is going to have 691 horsepower. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. You guys have been waiting a long time for this tractor to come to the game, almost 3 years now, and it is almost here for all platforms. Next up from A2 Studio, we get to see some work that's been done on his TLX Phoenix Service Pack, and boy oh boy, is this thing going to light up the night. It's got lights, it's got some more lights, and it finishes up with even more lights. And of course, 82's recovery lights up as well, because Extra is A2 Studio's middle name. He's got to show it off. I love it. Oh yeah, and the crane is working as well. Check out the link in the description below to see the recap of David's live stream from last night, and stay tuned to his channel because he's going to be streaming again on Friday night. That's tomorrow night, doing some more work, so you won't want to miss it. Next, let's talk about the Dodge quote-unquote Lizard 2500 that was released yesterday on the Mod Hub. The creator, Adams Kong, has said that he's already working on an update with new lights, new paint, and different options, and the name's going to be changed as well, so all of the things that were a little bit wrong, I guess you say, with the mod. Additionally, he's going to be getting new headlights and tail lights and a dually wheel option, just to name a few of the changes. They say that the mod was released how it was yesterday because it's part of a project that they're doing that they're going to be launching at the end of the year called How to Make Mods. It's a great idea, but I think a little bit more work should have gone into it before its initial release. I love the truck, and I'm sure you guys do as well. Just needed to be finished before releasing, that's all. And lastly today, Whiskey Sierra Modding is back with us with the announcement that their New Holland Workmaster series has officially been sent off to Mod Hub for testing and is in testing right now. This is a very popular open cab New Holland that resembles T4, T5, somewhere around there. The entire Workmaster series is very popular here in the United States, and it ranges from smaller tractors doing yard work, little things like that, all the way up to something like this. And we are getting this one. Oh yeah! No mistake in that. It's currently in testing, and if all goes well, we could even see this released as early as tomorrow. But the self-war segue to the outro could happen as early as right now. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. No release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, it just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording this video. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for up-to-date information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. Seriously, go check out GPORTAL if you guys are looking for a PC server. They didn't pay for any of that, by the way. I just saw what they were doing. I was like, we need to talk about that right now. All being said, hope you have a great day. we'll see you later. Peace. Hey, real talk, I got those little itty bitty tiny black ants and I can't get rid of them. How do I kill them?